swish, bitch. 100 on this, swish, bitch. 100 on this, swish.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Emerald Louu. This is my channel on YouTube. I'm so happy to see you. How are y'all doing out there today? So let's talk about something that's been going on in the blogs for about 2 days now that I thought was going to die down, but it hasn't. Okay, so it came out of nowhere, right? But all of us know that Nicki Minaj has been going on tour now for about a few months. She's on the Gag City tour. First, she started international. She's in the States. And this is like the second leg of her tour because she did one part, wrapped it up, and now she's back with a second part, right? So now that she is doing it again, I don't remember where she went, but out of nowhere, we see that the blogs started posting Safaree. I'm sorry, but if the blogs ain't tell us about this, we wouldn't have known, right? Because y'all know how the blogs do. They pick and choose what they want to show us, when they want to show us, how they want to show us, right? So if the blogs didn't feel like it was a key that Safaree was going to the Gag City tour, then I don't think any of us would have known about it. We see Safaree in a jean two-piece vest. Okay, and the reason why this is so funny is because of this video that Nicki did when she was doing her documentary way back in the day.
Jacket looks great. I don't know what you're talking about, but every woman in here is gonna my please. You want a jean vest.
Nicki Minaj first came out, Safaree was always behind her in the music videos, in her shows. And back in the day, nobody really paid attention to who he was, but come to find out way later on, they were together in a relationship, they broke up, whatever. So they've been broken up for a long time. Nicki Minaj is now married with a child, and Safaree was married to Erica Mena. They had 2 children, now they're divorced. So it's kind of like a thing where it's like, is this weird or is this not, right? Because we find out that Safaree was vlogging. So all of this that he was doing, he was recording it to put it on his YouTube channel.
I'm gonna wear a jean vest to the Gag City tour.
Ladies and gentlemen, I presume to you, the jean vest. This is a big deal. You got my heartbeat running away.
But the thing about it is, I don't know how I feel about Nicki being so bothered by it. Safaree was with her shooting in the gym, right? Remember how Drake would say, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Safaree was with Nicki shooting in the gym when she was doing performances, when she was doing all of these things, when she was getting big in her career. And I think that it's one thing if he went to the concert, but I think what is upsetting to her and some people is the fact that people noticed him and gave him attention.
If
the blogs didn't post it, if the fans didn't give it attention, if we weren't talking about it, I'm not gonna say I don't think she would have cared, because I think she still would have cared, but it wouldn't be this big deal. But now it's like we're putting Nicki and Safaree back together in the same sentence and connecting her back to him. The funny thing was when she had that video of her dancing and Kenny was being stiff. Like, I don't know if he didn't feel comfortable on stage. I don't know if he was uncomfortable. It gives so much like awkwardness because number one, we know that Nicki is not the best dancer. And just seeing that chemistry or lack thereof, it was too funny. It wasn't a turn on. It wasn't romantic. It wasn't lovey. It wasn't like, oh my God, they're like gold. So from what I heard, there was a speculation that Safaree was thrown out by security, but Safaree had his own security. He pulled up in a black truck. So it was given superstar because he had security, pulled up in a black truck. He was walking around. He was getting merch. He was just enjoying himself. He was singing and dancing or whatever. So it's like, how are you supposed to feel about this? Because I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I think it's funny. I really think it's funny. Because it's interesting. It's actually kind of fascinating how Safaree was able to like, it's gonna get him monetized. Or I mean, I'm pretty sure he was already monetized, but this is gonna be big for his channel. Why? Because everybody is just so like fascinated by this that, oh my God, he's wearing a jean jacket. Oh my God, he's going to a Nicki Minaj concert. And then, oh my God, Nicki Minaj over here dancing on her man on stage. And then, oh my God, she's making these videos. So it's like, it's giving, she's kind of bothered. And then I just saw this video.
To go to a concert and be completely incognito, I would know how to do it. When people aren't happy, they go out of their way. You see, literally and figuratively. They go out of their way where someone who's minding their business, being at peace. And again, everyone knows how to go to watch anything and be incognito. I'm a fucking superstar. If I want to go to a concert and be completely incognito, I would know how to do it. Okay?
Nikki. If you want to be incognito at a concert, okay, fine. But blame the barbs like you always do. Blame the media. Blame Shade Room. Tell them it's their fault. And Baller Alert in Neighborhood Talk, tell them it's their fault that, Safaree is over here. His name is in our mouth again. Blame them. Because if they didn't say anything, nobody would have known. Because I'm pretty sure many of us are not following Safaree Samuels. A lot of us are not. But the fact that they posted him brought us to go check him out. Now he's getting traffic to his YouTube, to his Instagram. Now you're bringing it up as in making us go look at it more. If you ain't saying nothing, and it feels like, girl, why are you bothered? Because he's your ex. He didn't go there to be awkward to you. Because if he had tried to go talk to you, if he tried to get your staff, your people to know that he was there and stuff like that, I would have understood, or I think it would have made more sense if you were upset. But it didn't seem like he was trying to get your attention. It didn't seem like he wanted to be seen by you or Kenny or your crew. It's literally, he went to the concert, people noticed him because he's Safaree, your ex-boyfriend, ex-hype man. He sat in the section with regular people. He didn't try to get a VIP to make himself look stunnerish, right? He got security because, hey, even though he's not as famous as you are, he still is famous to an extent, right? He was on Love and Hip Hop. He does music and he does whatever, but it would have been a bad idea for him to be vulnerable and not have security. So that was a smart move on his part. And he did wear a jean jacket because of the irony, and it's an inside joke, so we got that. Safaree is just a goofy guy, period, so I'm not surprised by him doing this because he's a goofy ass man. He does goofy shit, so okay. But I just think, like, Nikki girl, you don't give it no attention. Just laugh with us. Just laugh. I really think it's just a funny thing for you to be like, nigga, you still goofy and corny, ain't you? I think that would have made more sense if you were to laugh at him for doing all this and be like, nigga, you still goofy and corny, and then just let it go. But the fact that you're actually upset about it, like he tried to do something to you or tried to talk to you or tried to like do something to your marriage or tried to affect your show, I think you're upset because he's getting attention and you don't want him to have attention. Yes, he's your ex, but I don't know if he helped you write lyrics. I don't know if he helped you with your concepts or whatever, but I do believe he did play a part in your career, I want to say. I don't think you owe him any residuals. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. But girl, please don't take this serious. Nikki, please don't take this serious. Girl, just laugh. Just laugh about it. He your ex. He came to the show. I just feel like every aspect of this whole thing is just hilarious. Nigga in there with a motherfucking jean jacket after you cracked on him about the jean jacket, and people still talk about that jean jacket. Like, and he making a vlog out of it to post it on his YouTube channel. So I think it would have been cuter to be like, nigga, damn boy, you went from being with #1 raptress to now doing YouTube videos, having a YouTube channel. I think it would have been funnier to crack on that. But I don't know if you're trying to protect Kenneth's ego, because I don't think Kenneth would have a problem with that, because I'm pretty sure you're not trying to be with Safaree. So Nikki, I really want to know, why are you bothered by it, girl? You with Kenneth. You got your husband and your son. You still married. Your marriage is outweighing his marriage to Erica Mena. But it's something to say that nigga, he kind of has this little freedom and happiness that is the factor of his corniness, because he just be happy and goofy all the time. Nigga always goofy. Nigga always doing dumb shit. So I think it's hilarious. Y'all tell me, what do y'all think about the Safaree thing? Are we taking it serious? Are we really gonna be out here and being mad at Safaree and calling him dumb and lame and a nobody and stuff like that? Or are we just laughing at it, going like, nigga, you is stupid. You are goofy. That's some ballsy shit. You got to be real. That's some ballsy shit to pull up to your ex's concert and to do that shit is some ballsy, goofy, crazy, but it's still a kiki. It's already on his YouTube page. What are you gonna do? Flag it? I know y'all ain't gonna try to flag that man video. Don't do that. He need money and take care of himself and his kids, okay? That's all I gotta say, but I'm excited to hear what y'all gotta say about Safaree gags. Okay, but anyways, that's all. Taking pictures with fans, motherfuckers were recording him because they were just so gagged by it. He gagged you, girl. He gagged you. Maybe that's why you're mad.